My name is Sade Preston. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the owner and designer at Goat Witch Goods. Goat Witch Goods is my apparel brand where I design merchandise that highlights some of my favorite cult movies, music, and horror movies as well. I've done an Evil Dead shirt, Suspiria, The Holy Mountain. I've done a Project Pat shirt. I recently did a Sade shirt, Mandy. Goat Witch Goods started off as a bone jewelry company and kind of lost interest in that. So I started making apparel in 2020. I didn't start becoming self-employed with it as my primary source of income until I moved to Portland last year of 2021. And it just kind of grew from there. I don't really like working for other people. Just being able to do what I want to do and put out what I want to put out and have it be completely under my control. That's amazing. And I feel like I'm making my ancestors proud, and that's like all that matters to me. Some of the challenges, probably just more so on the business side of things, taxes and trying to crunch numbers in my head, finances, all of the adult businessy things that I am not used to and still learning and troubleshooting on my own. And then disciplining myself to design more and keep myself on track with shipping orders. It's a challenge. I mean, being self-employed is great until you realize you're your own boss and you're a really, really lenient boss. A good pointer that I got from one of my friends is check off at least one thing from your to-do list a day. It's kind of hard when you have a million other things going on to do that one thing, or sometimes that one thing can feel really overwhelming. But writing down a to-do list, at least checking one thing off and then being like, okay, I can finish the rest tomorrow if I have to, but sometimes that gets me in the swing of things. As BIPOC folks, we have been raised to work 2 billion times harder than everyone else. And while that is true because we live in America, we also need to prioritize Black and brown joy and Black and brown rest through that. Having the work-life balance is really important. When you have your downtime, you have to prioritize your happiness as well, because you're not going to be able to make any dreams happen or sustain yourself at all if you're not taking care of you first. Hard work does pay off, but hard work doesn't necessarily mean little sleep, work all the time. You have to find the balance. Social media is crazy. That's how we connect to everyone, but it also can be really damaging for your mental health, comparing yourself and comparing your progress to someone else's progress, or comparing your hustle to someone else's hustle. It's not always gonna look the same. And I think the best and easiest way to make it to your goal is finding a path that feels authentic and healthy for you. I kind of spend every day, every design, every pre-sale, every sale in immense gratitude because I never thought that I would be in the position that I'm in now. And I think with every step, there should be gratitude and there should be joy in that, because even if it's a small step, even if it's a small accomplishment, it's still a higher place than I was before. I started celebrating like the little wins, like, oh, this pre-sale did 2 sales better than last pre-sale. That's amazing. That's 2 more sales than I had last sale. If I could tell other BIPOC entrepreneurs or future BIPOC entrepreneurs not to Nike it, but just do it. I wish there was a lengthier way to say that, but just do it. Don't pay attention to all the ways in which it could fail. Don't worry about being successful right away. Know that there are steps, and so long as you're taking the right steps and praising yourself for every accomplishment and, encouraging yourself along the way, it'll work out exactly how it's supposed to.